What do you think would be an acceptable result for Yuki Tsunoda this weekend?
I do agree with Nate. I think points have to be the target. I mean, they really should be the target at every single Grand Prix in a Red Bull. But this does throw out the wider question of what on earth is going on with that Red Bull, because now the solution clearly isn't just to cycle through another driver. Isaac Hadjar's looking great, brilliant, but I think the last thing he needs right now is to be dropped into that car, which we know is very difficult to drive. At the start of this year, Tsunoda looked like a good step better than Hadjar, as you would expect, the more experienced of the two drivers. He's gone in there and just really struggled. And I mean, Austria was almost like a new low. They're just unable to get any grip from the tires in qualifying. Max said he had a similar issue, but obviously still went through to Q3. But yeah, Yuki's got to have a Q3 appearance. I think he's got to get some points. I don't think he's at risk as much, just because I think Red Bull are also aware that cycling through drivers is not the option. But if Yuki wants to have a career beyond the end of this season, certainly at Red Bull, then he needs to start getting points, because it's really kind of damaging his stock. It was so high going into the season. I felt he was the right driver for that Red Bull seat. I still, to be honest, looking at all of Red Bull's options, I still think he is absolutely the right guy, but he just somehow needs to, get some performance from it, because otherwise he's going to get to the end of the season, all the other seats looking like they're filling up quite quickly, and who's going to take the gamble on Yuki then if he's had such a bad time at Red Bull. But I really feel for the guy, because I know he's a better driver than he's showing right now.
Well, I can imagine the frustration, right? To wait and wait and wait and finally get the opportunity. And when you get the call up, then the car is so difficult to drive. You don't feel like you're able to show or put your best foot forward on track. Like, I can't imagine how that mentally takes a toll. So to your point, I think we all root for Yuki Tsunoda, and he's finally got this opportunity, but I hope that he's able to see it through and they put him in a car that's better fitted for him, and that he's able to find some success. And hopefully he's able to in the second half of the season.